Is your toddler constantly barging into your preteen's room? Listen, there are a lot of great things about having siblings so far apart in age, but the whole privacy issue is not one of them. Your older child is coming into their own, and they want a space to themselves, away from the prying eyes and hands of a 2-year-old. Hi, I'm Jessica, founder of Millow Market and mama to 2 girls. And today, I want to share with you a child lock for doors that can solve your sibling woes. But first, let's talk about what you don't want. Number 1, you don't want childproof door locks made of flimsy plastic, which any child can easily break or bust right through. Number 2, you don't want a lock that sits at kid level, which means they spend hours a day trying to figure it out, or worse, they can rip it right off your door. Which leads me to number 3. You don't want a lock that mounts with adhesive. When it's time to remove, guess what's coming off with it? Your paint. It's not supposed to happen, but it still does. Number 4. You don't want a lock that only opens from one side of the door. This seems obvious, right? But somehow companies are still making locks that operate this way. I don't get it. Number 5. You also probably don't want to just use the standard privacy lock on the inside of the door. Mainly because it's a pain to pick those locks if you need to enter the room and your older child isn't in there. So what do you want? Well, I'll tell you that I had all the same problems that I just talked about, and I thought I was never going to find the right solution to childproof a door handle or doorknob entering a bedroom. I called a local childproofing company because these guys know what works. And you know what they used on all of our doors, including the exterior doors? The GlideLok top of door childproofing system. This child lock for doors is made of durable metal, not cheap plastic. That means it won't bend, break, or otherwise be easy for your toddler to bust right through. The GlideLok sits completely out of reach of your toddler because it sits at the top of your door. That's different than probably 99% of other childproof door locks, by the way. Since it is out of reach anyway, that means it can be easy for an adult to operate. Locks that sit at kid level can be challenging for an adult to open and shut, or you have pinched fingers to show for it. The GlideLok uses absolutely no adhesive. It mounts with a single peg and screw that come in the package. Unlike most child locks for doors, the GlideLok also sits in a very inconspicuous spot where most people would never notice it. Lastly, the GlideLok is one of very few methods to childproof a door handle that actually open from both sides of the door. So you'll never be trapped in a room, separated from your toddler, and faced with the choice of calling 911 or busting your door down. This is a huge deal because once it happens, it's not like you can just go back and choose a different childproof door lock. I love the GlideLok so much that my company, Millow Market, became its official online distributor. Customers have told us the GlideLok is the absolute best way to childproof a door handle, a doorknob, an interior door, or even an exterior door. If it sounds like the GlideLok may be the right fit to childproof your doors, then I'd love for you to visit us at GlideLok.com. That's GlideLok.com. And I'll see you there.